each other's hands. Yeah, you guys pray. Oh, you guys believe in God? Let me know in the comment section. Look at them. Yeah, pray every day. Pray every day. Now you're going again deep in the jungle, the real jungle. Yeah, I just submitted that hill. I didn't even take photos. Next, when I come back, I have to take a few photos. I don't know how I'll take them because I'm alone, but we'll see. Yeah. Meanwhile, let's go. I think this is the last forest, then the hill. Wow. Look. Holes dug by moles. You heard that? Holes dug by moles. And right there, the wind turbines or the wind farm. And we have gone all the way from there. 1, another hill, then 3, then 4, then this one in the middle, 5, then 6. I think 6 is the highest. 6 or 4 or 5. Yeah. And the people praying are up there. Yeah. I think this is the 7th hill, if I'm not wrong. This is the last, no, not the last, or second last, if I'm not wrong. Second last hill. Remember I told you this is a series of 7 hills. Yeah, from there, there, and now here. This is also a hill. You can see there's a valley down there. That is Mount what? Oldonyo Lengai, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, let's go. Please remember to like the video and subscribe. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. I really appreciate it. That will also help my algorithm. Yeah, I'm breathing heavily because this is no joke. 2,460 meters. No joke. Yeah, man. Yeah. Let me show you here. Look at that. That's a road. Going down. And then look at that, chop. And then the other road goes that way. And then up the mountain. Yeah. Beautiful Kenya. Magical Kenya. Yeah. If you want to visit Kenya, you're welcome. The Caribbean and all of Africa, you are exempted from having a visa to come here. So you're all welcome. All you need is just a passport for identification. Nothing like visa or ETA. Yeah, just come. You A butterfly almost ran into my mouth. I almost ate a butterfly. Beautiful. Yeah. All of this is Maasai land. All of it. All until, I don't know, very huge. And that is a road there, coming there, and then this way, and then up the mountain, and then some branches to people's homes. Yeah, the guy I told you earlier is right there. Hey, don't know if you can see him. Yeah, don't know if he's hiking or he's going to his home. But for me and you is watching, we are hiking. Yeah, this is a proper hike. Yeah. Let's run. Yeah. Wow. My knees also so tired. My left foot is hurting so bad. But we have to move on regardless. Yeah, gonna sleep here. Sleep in Maasai land. Beautiful Maasai land. Yeah. Listen to the wind. You can. I don't know how long this video will be, but I have to show you guys everything. And there's one part which I have to show you. Very, very important part of this hike. I can't wait to show you guys. The last time I was here, around 2023, around this time. And I discovered that thing. And since then, I was just like, I just learned about it from storybooks. Not storybooks, primary school textbooks. And when I came to this mountain or hill and found it, I felt very happy. I felt very accomplished in some way. So let's see. Yeah. You can see up there. There's Maasai herders looking after their goats. You can hear the sound of the bells of the goats. Like the video and subscribe. Yeah. Hey, not easy. Listen to the goats. Listen to the goats and sheep. Right there. Those are Maasai goats and sheep. Let's go. Jambo. Okay. Look. Yeah. The group I just passed are herders. Look after their flock. Imagine being here on a Monday afternoon. is where I've come from. That way we are from, and this is where we are going. Yeah, I just summited Ngong Hills, 2,460 meters above sea level. Very happy today. Yeah. I know this video is shaky, it's not stable because I'm using a phone and this one has no video stabilization. Yeah, maybe one day I'll get a gimbal or a GoPro to work with. Listen to the wind. Look where we are going. There! It's not near, it's very far. And the time now is 2:54. 2:54 PM. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Someone just called me while I'm in the hills. Let me check who it is. Surprisingly, this place has network. Let me call them. Let me call them and see. Oh, line busy. Okay, we go, we go. I'll call them later. Maybe it's a client and I don't know. I'm holding this phone with my right hand, and that hand here, this shoulder, I feel a lot of pain. So bear with me. Deep, 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 deep in Maasai land, deep in the bush. Yeah. Guys, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Ooh. Yeah. And comment. Part of this video interesting. Please leave a comment. Yeah. Meanwhile, you're still going. You still remain with the like. Right now it's 2:57. I have to go up to the last. Let me show you the last end. Right there. Right there. No, that place. I can decide to gain board from there and go back to my place or come back. Yeah, but this time I said I'm going to and from. So I'm going to the last point, which is called Kona Baridi. Kona Baridi in Swahili, it's a cold corner. Kona Baridi. Baridi is cold. Baridi, B-A-R-I-D-I. Then Kona in Swahili, K-O-N-A. I think they just made the word out of kona. I don't know if it's Swahili. Kona in Swahili is just kona. I don't think so. But it is what it is. Yeah. So let's go. This video will be long, but I want you guys to enjoy. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. The Rift Valley escarpment, or the Great Rift Valley. The Great Rift Valley. Google the Great Rift Valley. Rift, R-I-F-T, and then Valley. The Great Rift Valley. Google it and let me know in the comments below. This is the Great Rift Valley. This one. From very far there, very far, until the other side. Yeah. I think this is the 6th hill, and then that one is the last hill, the 7th one. Yeah. So let's go. And I'm here. My name is Kali. If you are here for the first time, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Yeah. Wow. Let me know where you're watching me from. Yeah. Sorry guys, it wasn't recording. Yeah. So I was saying this video also motivates me. Yeah, very soon I'll be a mountaineer. No joke. I want to be a mountaineer, and small hills like this one should not be a problem to me. I just saw a dog. There's a dog there, right there. A dog, African dog called Bosco. Jamaicans call them Brownie. Yeah, that's our African dog. If you follow that dog, you'll never sleep hungry. And that dog is the real hustler in the villages. And here, deep, or very high on the hills, on the rocks. Yeah. So let's go. This is the last hill. This right in front of us. That's the last hill, the 7th hill. Then after that is Mteremku, or steep slope. And then we make our journey back again to where we started the video. Yeah. Please remember to like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. I'll appreciate. Yeah. So let's go. Sheep. sweating profusely. Like the video, comment, and most importantly, hit the subscribe button. Yeah. Oh. Let's go. Let's see what's in that house. I'm showing you guys everything and anything that looks interesting. Everything and anything that looks interesting. Looks like a kitchen right there. This is a traditional fireplace. Concrete ceiling. And look at this. Looks like a praying, people pray here. Yeah. Look at that. Maombi ya amri 10 za Mungu. Maombi ya kufaulu. Maombi means prayer. Maombi ya kufaulu. Prayer to succeed or prayer for success. And then amri 10. Amri 10 za Mungu, or the 10 commandments. Amri 10 za Mungu. Amri are commandments. And then 10. And then za of. And then Mungu. Mungu is a Swahili word for God. Maombi means prayer. Maombi ya. Prayer for success. Kufaulu means success or to succeed. And I don't know what that means. Enda uuze. Go and sell. Hey. Then that word is huruma. Huruma means mercy in Swahili. Huruma. Huruma. And then there is wow. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Let's go. Very interesting place. Very interesting place. Yeah, if I recall this place, there was something like a booster or something. A very tall tower with wires or cables hanging below. I even forgot my trail. I don't know how I'll go. Let me see. It's a very bad time to get lost here. In the jungle. The Maasai jungle. Careful not to step on elephant poop. Or a buffalo poop. Interestingly, I didn't find any buffaloes in that forest. Even this dung, I think, is for the cows. very windy, very windy, but you have to go and come back in one piece. I'm limping. If you can see my shadow, I'm limping. Yeah, for a very long time this knee has been giving me trouble, but we'll be okay. Yeah. It's very windy. Like, subscribe, comment. Hey, cows and cows everywhere. Yeah. And the guy behind the camera, want to visit Kenya, I can be your guide. Yeah, and be your guide. You can see I'm on this trail alone with the Maasai cows. Trust me. I'm limping. Since I had such a proper hike. Woo! I can see the end there, right there. Yep. Yeah. Doing me any justice. So let's use the front or the back camera. Yeah, look at these rocks. Look at that. That's a forest. That town there is called Kiserian town. And if you go this way behind that hill, then this way you're going to Magadi. You can see there's a tarmac road down there. That town called Magadi. And I don't know if you'll see, but the last time I was here I saw same thing, the wind turbines right across there, very far from here. Yeah. Let me descend and show you. It's very windy. You can see that is the tarmac road, winds down this valley, then up like a snake, and disappears into the mountain. I said that mountain is Mount Oldonyo Lengai. I don't know about that. Google and then let you guys know. But I'm not doubting myself. I think that's the mountain. That's the we've come from. This is the last of the last hills. We made it. This area in town, and that road goes to the coast or Mombasa. Yeah, Mombasa. You can see a dam right there. Don't know if you guys can see. And then Nairobi is right there. Right there, I can see the expressway that connects the airport to the westernmost part of Nairobi. I told you guys about the place. Look, that's another plane. Hey, where? There. That's the plane. Yeah. And that is Kenya Airways. That's our plane. I can see the color. It's going to take a corner and then head that way to the airport. Kenyatta, the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, Nairobi, or NBO. Bosco. Yeah, the African dog. If you follow that dog, you'll never miss to eat, or you'll not sleep hungry. The real hustler. That's the real hustler. Area town, Mombasa Road. Yeah, that road goes to Mombasa, or the coastal part of Kenya, and we're heading this way. We're going this way, and then we take a small descent, or I think it's a very huge descent down there, and then we'll be at the last stop called Kona Baridi, or the cold corner, Kona Baridi. So let's go. Like, subscribe, and comment. Look, these are the holes I told you, made by moles. If you guys know moles, let me know in the comments. There's a horse made by moles. H-O-L-E-S, made by M-O-L-E-S. Okay, I'll catch you guys when we are done with that steep descent. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Thank you. Guys, we are at the end. Look at that gate right there. Yeah, we just reached the last point, the this is the most interesting part of the video. Yeah, I'm still in pain, but we have to soldier on. The time now is 3:52 p.m. on a Monday. Yeah, and there is something very interesting. Something very interesting. Look, 3:52. I think that place is right there. Don't know if you guys can see. Right there. I don't know how I'll go. I think there's a trail here that leads to that place. A very significant place for the Maasai community. Yeah. A very important place for the Maasai community. Now look. Let me show you this. You see this? Lenana Oloibon shrine. Yeah. This guy was the paramount chief of the Maasai community. Yeah, he accepted the British people into his land. All this land, the Maasai land. Up there. This is the Maasai land. He was the paramount chief of the Maasai community. And the arrow says this way. But here is a trail. I don't know if we can go because I see it was blocked. The last time we passed right there. But this time I don't know if we can go. But let's see. This is a very sacred place for the Maasai, and you have to respect this place. Let's go. Look, this is the shrine. Here. Look. This first room, start from here. The Maasai Oloibon graveyard and proposed immortalization historical cultural site, Kona Baridi, Ngong Hills. This guy was born 1870 and died in 1911. Yeah, we've just come back from the hike. It's been a whole four hours, and the time right now is 6:35. Yeah, which means we started at around 12:30. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, whoa. About 6 hours. Guys, I don't know. Just like, subscribe, and comment.